So for the last week, everybody, I've been working on this beaded Edgar Allan Poe piece. And this is for a friend whose husband commissioned me to do this. So I just put the crow's, or the raven, his two red eyes in. Now this is my own pattern. I mapped this out on a beading program that I use, but I'm gonna have Bruce take over the recording right now because I'm gonna have him do it over my shoulder so you guys can see what I'm doing, because I don't want to show this to her because she doesn't know she's getting it. So I'm gonna post this video after I get it all assembled. So hang on, you guys. I'm gonna have Bruce take over my phone and do this over my shoulder. Hey, good morning, Fidel. It is Saturday morning. It is 7:33 in the morning. I have been up since 3 o'clock. I'm working on Angela's Edgar Allan Poe piece. I just wanted to show you what this entails. So all of these are all of my little tiny beads. There's 30 color beads to a tray. I have 20 of these trays. That's just the Delica, this tubular style bead. This is what I will be making Angela's Edgar Allan Poe out of. So this is the first 3 hours of work. Yeah. First 3 hours. So this is where I create. So this is my A color, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. But this is my word chart. So I pick up, each row has 20 beads across. I pick up the beads in the color order, and then I will pick up each bead singly by itself, like this, and string it in the piece of beadwork. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you know this is what goes into creating a piece of beadwork. So, she is gonna love this. This is the first page of 6 pages. There's 6 pages. I'm on row 34 in an I bead fast Fidel. So here's what he's gonna look like. There's the crow up on the side of sitting on his forehead. So this part that you're seeing right here is the top of his hair. Amazing, huh? Yeah. Yeah. This is why these are considered pieces of artwork, and I don't just make them for anybody. She's gonna love this Fidel. I appreciate it. So don't show her this. All right. I will talk to you later. Have a good weekend. Bye, buddy. Okay, so as I just showed you in that little clip, for like about a week, I started this piece that is being commissioned by somebody. We all know who she is. This is, so what I've been doing right here, I'm gonna have Bruce zoom down over here. I've been putting these little tiny beads here on the end. So everybody always asks me, Richard, do you do these on a loom? And no, I don't do them on a loom. I hold them in my hand. And yeah, all these little beads are put on one at a time. So I just put the raven's 2 eyes on, and yes, they're sticking up above, so that'll give it some dimension. But I am going to put my glasses on. I'm going to show you guys. Shoot, I just dropped a needle. This is why you never want to drop a needle in your lap. Yeah, so I'm going to thread my needle back. Today, it's actually 2 days before July 4th. And I know Angela's husband is not going to make her wait till Christmas. Well, maybe he will, but I really don't think he is going to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this needle all the way from this side over. I'm going to go through the piece, and I'm going to come out this side over here, and I'm going to show you guys how I put the fringe on. So I'm going to have Bruce pause it, because I'll show you guys how I get through the piece. So darn it, I have a little tiny hair there. So I have to take this thread through every single little bead. So I'm gonna work one bead at a time. Now you guys understand why I charge $40 an inch for a character bracelet. There's a lot of work that goes into one of these little pieces. Now with my business name, RK Originals, that means when I design you a piece of jewelry, especially my character bracelets or a personal bracelet of somebody's dog or their kids, their son, anything that I design for somebody, you get the only one. I won't do this Edgar Allan Poe piece again. This one was designed for Angela because I am not making this as a bracelet. This is going to be a beaded piece of artwork. I'll pop up a picture of pieces that I've done kind of like this. So yeah, we're gonna move to this other side. So I'm gonna come out of this top green bead right here. So I'm gonna move the thread over. I'm gonna do in PeyoteStitch what we call a weird, so now watch this. I'm gonna take this needle out, this green one right here. And there we go. I'm right in the beginning point. So I'm gonna take this through this blue one, pop those 3 little beads in place. I'm gonna go out the black, pick up 3 beads, go into the next black one, and see how that makes that little picoed edge. This is kind of cool because it'll make the piece look really finished on the sides. And I will show you guys a couple other pieces I've done. Yes, they're horror based because they were done as giveaways, believe it or not, on my first booktube channel. And yeah, so the winners actually got a very unique and very expensive piece of artwork. So I'm gonna work down this side. So I'm gonna work from here down the rest of Edgar Allan's right side. And then you guys will see me when I come back in a couple days, when I get the finished pieces of how I want to display this. You guys will see it when I come back. So yeah, see these little teeny beads? Yeah, these are little teeny beads. Look how tiny these are. So these are little tiny size 15s. They're super tiny. So yeah. So thanks, Bruce, for being my cameraman, because I cannot hold my camera in both hands and then record. And do the bead.